come back in time, not to a century or a millennium, but to an age outside of history, a time of myth and fantasy, a time of many gods and one great hero, the time of Hercules. It was a time of enchanted forests and secret ceremonies. A time when gods walked the earth disguised as men. A time of magical creatures. Centaurs, half man, half horse. Satyrs, half man, half goat. And nymphs, bronze-skinned young women who lived forever and protected the forests. It was also a time of war. Not a war between armies, but a war between gods, as Zeus and Hera fought for power. Their war became the war of mankind, as the followers of Hera battled for supremacy against the worshippers of Zeus.
Hera, sacred goddess, who oversees the journey of all living things, your children celebrate your harvest.
Why'd you keep me from my marriage bed? I've kept my vow. I've slaughtered the Cretan pirates who murdered my bride's family. What's left of them and wrapped in chains as her wedding gift. Why'd you keep me from the arms of my beloved bride, Alcmene?
Zeus races at the night infantry on, not you! It's the night of Hera's harvest festival!
Zeus is master here. The goddess Hera's dead in Thebes.
Not in Thebes! Nor anywhere! I am in here, son of Mother Earth! If my feet were planted on Hera's favorite soil, I'd tear you apart! Not even your god Zeus could save you!
Mark of Zeus is on you, Hera worshipper.
Wake, chosen one, the Harvest King. Open your eyes and witness the mysteries of Mother Hera. We honor you, give you greatness, glory. Hera's Harvest King. From winter comes spring. From death comes life.
From winter comes spring. From death comes life.
Deliver Hera her sacrifice.
Priestess! He's male and female, he's both.
Hermaphrodite.
You cannot kill him now.
It is sacrilege for a man to see the sacred rites of Hera and live.
He's part woman. Slay the man, you slay the woman. This too is sacrilege.
Zeus marks us. Hera demands his death. He must die! Slay the man! We hear her sacrifice! From death comes life! Kill him!
No.
Kill him! He must die! Kill him!
Let the goddess in you live. But the man within you will see no more of what is forbidden.
Alcmene! Yes, I know you! Even in my blindness, Zeus has given me a new sight. I am Tiresias, and I say to you, you have offended the gods! Zeus will punish you this very night, and Hera will not answer your prayers.
Amphitryon. My husband returns from the sea. Hera. When my husband set sail to hunt the murderers of my father and brothers, I prayed he would not return. Now his ship rests in the harbor. As the husband my father chose for me, a man who worships Zeus, returned home defeated or victorious. Have my prayers been answered? Amphitryon, you wear your wedding cloak. Let me see your face. Speak!
Cold and empty house.
I was expecting a better welcome, wife.
The welcome was not of my choosing.
My cloak. Where did you get this?
You know very well. You left it last night after you forced yourself on me.
No. I was stranded on my ship all last night.
And I say to you, you have offended the gods! Zeus will punish you this very night, and Hera will not answer your prayers!
I love you, Alcmene. Love me. Love me. Love me. It was a Cretan prisoner, Antaeus. He tore the cloak off me before he leapt overboard. He mocked me. If a child comes, I'll kill it.
Which child, Lord Amphitryon? There will be two.
Tiresias. Tell him, Tiresias, tell my husband that you know who raped me. That it was Zeus disguised in the flesh of Amphitryon.
Don't blame your lust on Zeus. If a child is born, I will kill it.
I will help you. Do you think that I would bear the child of your degenerate god?
Did you not hear me?
What business is this of yours? Who are you, blind beggar?
Blind, yes, Lord. But I can see what you cannot. Alcmene will bear two sons. Only one will be yours. And so I ask again, which one will you kill?
Honor.
That little minx has no respect for protocol.
Opening.
Look at you, my beauty.
What have you brought me this time?
An autumn pomegranate. The mother's promise that life will return, strong and sweet in spring.
And Hera is the mother.
The mother of us all, sweetie.
Zeus is worshipped here. King Creon won't appreciate you teaching his daughter the ways of Hera.
Creon tolerates some hero worshippers well enough. He's invited my uncle, the usurper, to your triumph.
King Sthenelus.
Sthenelus is no king, only a thief. Terence was my father's realm, and the throne rightfully mine when my father and brothers were murdered. Sthenelus has stolen my kingdom. If Creon thinks that I'll pay court...
A triumphant return, Amphitryon. And to the victor, the laurel wreath.
Twins, my lord. I never saw two twins slip out so swiftly, one after another.
Which of those is my son? And which is
Zeus's bastard.
someone's bastard?
I will find out, husband. Hush, child. Hush. He wails his despair. The deeper we seek Mother Hera's magic, only Zeus's son would grow so discontented, unlike his fat, happy brother.
If you've decided already, why have we come to this dreary place?
Why, indeed. You, or the next will pierce your flesh.
I seek minions of the great Mother Hera.
Who makes demands of Hera's servants?
Her priestess, Alcmene.
Silence that squalling man thing. Or I will. Wait, sister. You are Alcmene, violated of Zeus?
Then you know my sorrow. 2 sons. One destined for Hera, the other the spawn of Zeus, but I do not know which.
You've done well to come here. The one who suckles at my breast is the son of Hera. Their names?
Mine I will call Iphicles. Zeus's son deserves no name.
Oh, this one suckles strongly and greedily. Consecrate him to Mother Hera.
I knew he was the one.
Oh, he won't let go. Get him off, he bites. Cunning, cruel Zeus. That is his child. He bites the breast that feeds him. Ah. But name him before you slay him. Call him Hercules. Hercules, glory to Hera. Perfect, sister.
No! You must kill him! I fear the wrath of Zeus!
Fear Hera's wrath. You bore him. Bury him.
Do not ask where I went or how I know. I know that this is my son.
So is this one.
Envy is a sin inflicted by your God. If you love me, Amphitryon, destroy that which brings us shame. Let us start again with Iphicles, our son and true heir, to bind our love.
I'm sorry. It's your fate.
I won't care for him. Keep him away from my son. He's your responsibility.
Yes. And if he is a son of Zeus, as you claim, I'll not be responsible for his death. I'll find a nurse for him. The child's hungry.
It's Hercules. Where's your nurse? No. It's Iphicles.
Oh, Zeus. Zeus. It must be your son.
Keep your guard up! Wound! Keep your guard up, Hercules! Disabling wound, Hercules. Well done, Iphicles.
Disabling, oaf! Didn't you hear, Chiron?
Fatal wound. Match, Iphicles.
That's enough, Clodpole, you're dead.
No more lessons for today, boys. We've other matters.
Your uncle Sthenelus has died.
As the old buzzard. Praise hero.
King Creon requests we attend the funeral with him at Tiryns. We must prepare.
Does Creon's daughter Megara go too?
All of royal thieves, including us.
Come on, Iphicles. I'll race you home. You run like a girl. Yeah! 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 I, Eurystheus, send my father, King Sthenelus of Tiryns, to you, Mother Hera.
You should become closer with your cousin Eurystheus.
Eurystheus is almost as pretty as your brother Hercules. Don't you think?
Well, I know nothing of pretty men, Megara.
No, you wouldn't. But I do. They're the most beautiful young men here.
You're the most beautiful woman here, Megara.
You know beauty, but you're bold.
I am Hercules, son of your mourned father's niece, Alcmene. A part of our family dies with yours.
Oh, my clever son. That was most moving, Hercules.
Pluck the strings, don't throttle them, Hercules. Like your brother. Very good, Hercules. Pay attention. Since you're so interested in Silenus' affairs, we'll mix a little biology with music. What would the offspring of that seduction be if the old goat succeeds?
A nymph, if it's a girl child. If it's a boy, it would be a satyr.
Excellent, Hercules. And if a pre-human mates with a human?
Species is always determined through the father. Pre-human men breed pre-human children. Human men breed human children.
So, if I mated with a nymph, my child would be...
An idiot. Like his father.
Practice! Practice!
Hercules is right. Your child by a nymph would be human.
Not that any nymph would have him.
Practice. You make catgut sound as though we're still in the cat. Will nothing penetrate that thick skull of yours. Now practice!
Linus! Linus! Oh, mother hero. Mother! Hercules has murdered Linus!
No! Hercules, I didn't mean to! Linus! Linus!
Deianira, daughter.
What is it, my father?
Linus, he needs your healing touch.
They couldn't even find Linus's body. Some carrion eater must have dragged it off. Well, what was their verdict?
Leave us, Hercules. Leave us.
I didn't mean to kill Linus.
Enough, Hercules. King Creon and his judges accept your defense and pardon you with conditions.
Conditions.
You're banished from Thebes.
But this is my home.
You'll tend my herds in the mountain pastures. I'll send Chiron with you. You'll continue your training. You'll hunt, and you'll eat well.
It's because I'm a bumbler, isn't it? An embarrassment. I know I'm not as smart or as fine a son as
You are as fine. No man could ask for a finer son. I wish you were mine.
mean, Father?
I love you, Hercules. I'll always think of you as my son. But you were born of greater blood than mine. I have a gift I've been keeping for you. Hold out your arms. You slew these snakes whilst you were still in your cradle. My son. But not my son. Your father is Zeus Almighty.
Let thieves think me dead. Wasted myself there. Losing my edge, composing dreary ditties for dim-witted patrons. This is the life. I'm content to loll in your forest, Daenerys.
It's the goddess's forest. You're welcome to lull as long as you like.
When my head heals, I'll go to Tyrion's for a while. They'd appreciate a poet of my skill. But for now, I'll seek inspiration in the serenity of nature. Where you can hear the muses whisper.
So young Hercules has done you a favor. He's reunited you with the purity of your art.
That lout couldn't recognize art if it impaled him on the end of a javelin. Not surprising, really, considering his violent conception. I was there that night, you know.
So was I, Linus.
I saw Zeus take Alcmene in the shadow of Hera's altar. I heard her pleas. I saw the mark of his divinity upon him, a thunderbolt. Hercules has inherited all of Zeus's brazen audacity. What?
Ragged Tusk, the boar I've been hunting. Throw me my bow!
Oh, well. The goddess Artemis the Huntress herself in all nature's glory.
Put that down!
I'm a nature lover, goddess.
I'm not Artemis the Huntress, but I'm almost as good an archer, and you'll be dead if you don't put down my clothes and go.
But what a vision I'll die with when you rise up to shoot. The Serenian Hind. Wait, Nymph!
Hercules!
Ghost of Linus.
Ghost?
I did not mean to kill you.
Do not look upon me!
It was an accident. I didn't know my own strength. I didn't know I was the son of Zeus. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I see how you grieve for your sin, molesting innocent maidens.
Well, the living must go on living.
That sweet nymph, Daenerys, is a virgin goddess and sacred. Go to the Virgin, return her things, beg her forgiveness, and vow never to abuse her with your foul lusts again!
Yes, Ghost! My foul lust!
Away! Go! Go now! Go! Go! Go!
Virgin nymph, Hercules, son of Zeus, abases himself at your door to crave your pardon and return your, If ever again I abuse you with my foul lust, may your arrow pierce my heart. Though in truth, lady, your beauty has already pierced it. Forgive me, nymph.
Apology accepted.
You were there? What happened? Were you hurt?
Megara! It's all right! Megara! Megara!
Go. Harvest Festival is over.
Seems reluctant to go with you.
Now it won't be.
But I won't let it go. See, that luck belongs to my father, Lord Amphitryon.
Amphitryon? Then I'll enjoy stealing it all the more.
I said it's not going anywhere. I lied. Amphitryon is only my adopted father. Zeus is my real one. Now get up and fight.
Son of Zeus, I'm Aeneas, son of Mother Earth. Grovel before her.
Hercules!
Did you see that? He lifted you up as though you were a child.
I had an unfortunate view of it. Yes. Hercules, hurt yourself. Or worse. Me. Hercules?
If a common cattle thief can do it, so can the son of a god.
Hercules. Hercules.
And Creon. Megara.
My daughter is with child.
Wonderful!
She says you are the father.
I'm proud to say so.
Proud? Violator.
What?
You confess your ravishment.
Ravish? No.
Seize him!
Megara!
Hercules!
Megara's given birth to triplets, all sons.
My sons? Creon does not harm them.
No. Nor does he acknowledge them as his heirs.
And Megara? Does her heart soften?
Towards the children. Not towards you, their father. Nor does Creon's heart. He's arranged the marriage of Megara and Eurystheus, heir to the throne of Tiryns. He wants to unite the kingdoms. Stay out of Thebes, Hercules.
see home again someday, Hercules.
Only if I return a hero.
A colt is not a centaur, Hercules.
The cult will get bigger,
And how will that make you a hero?
pound by pound.
He must be divine.
Merely determined. He has lifted that horse every day since it was a colt. They have grown bigger and stronger together. Strength that is wasted up here.
Now isn't a good time for Hercules to return. A monstrous two-headed creature ravages the hills around Thebes. We've called it a hydra.
A better time. I will slay this hydra.
More seasoned warriors than yourself have tried and failed. No one man can kill it. We hunt it in packs now. I came to tell you, you must stay in hiding. King Creon and his soldiers are very close. They're in the lowland pastures, stalking the creature.
Then let me stalk it. You once said I had greatness in me, Father. And I'm not going to find it hiding in these mountains. The hero seeks his destiny.
That destiny might be your death. If not from the hydra, then from Creon's soldiers. Have patience, my son. Your time will come. You must get back to the king and rejoin the hunt.
My time is now, Chiron.
Frightened ghost!
Hercules, help me!
Help you? I want to kill you, spirit!
Let me go, you dolt! I'm no spirit!
Not yet. I've been exiled for years because of your tricks!
Come on! King Creon! Hercules! The head! The creature! Help me!
One man can slay it, huh?
Move apart. Distracted. They must save the king. Zeus is your father. He won't forsake you. Your cause is set. You will be a hero. You'll find the strength within yourself. The god is in you.
They cowered all when fangs were flashed, and he alone withstood the foe. With flame and club the hero smashed, and laid the Hydra's head all low. Forgive me, Hercules, I have wronged you. Allow me to serve you. I will sing your glories across the land and in the courts of kings.
Son of Zeus. Here lies the only father I ever knew. He raised me, believed in me, loved me.
I come to do him honor, and you. I shall not forget what you did for me and for Thebes. And I reward you.
My marriage to Eurystheus was all but ordained. But your brutish son ruins everything. Creon hails him a hero, and I am his prize. Bride of the victor. You should have murdered him in his crib.
I tried. Zeus protects him. We are helpless to destroy him.
So this is the hope you and Hera offer me.
Have more faith in the goddess you serve. One day you will take my place as a high priestess. We cannot destroy Hercules, but he can destroy himself. Hera will show the way.
Why does she wait to bring him down?
It is a way. All things in their season. The slower vengeance ripens, the sweeter when plucked.
Over here, boys. They're for you. They come from my friend, Chiron the Centaur. He knows horse flesh. Someday he'll train you to be great warriors, just like your father.
We have no father! We have no father! I hate you!
Stop that!
We have no father! Mother! Mother!
You leave them alone.
You should teach them gentler ways.
What do you expect given their ungentle begetting?
Is that the lie you tell? To keep the love of Eurystheus? I'm their father, and soon your husband.
You think it that simple? How can you love what you do not know? To hunger for my beauty is not love. One lunatic night on a mountain is not love.
Like Zeus and Hera, we must learn to love one another.
Must. It's a God word. Hera will never love Zeus, and I will never love you.
You're gonna die! I'm gonna kill you! You're dead! You me!
Not my children.
His children. The blood of Zeus flows in them. They will be Hera's tools to destroy her enemy.
I will never be as great a priestess as you. My heart is too tender.
Tender heart makes the truest sacrifice. But those children will never serve the mother. They're like their father, little brutes, like the god they sprout from. And if you have a child with Eurystheus, do you think that they'll stand by while you raise another, one conceived in love, above them? Rid yourself of all your mistakes at once. From blood comes new blood. From death comes life.
One well-aimed arrow
Will bring war, Eurystheus, and deny you your desire. You think that Creon would surrender his daughter to the man who killed the hero of Thebes? Let Hera work her way.
thought of his hot hands bruising your flesh, his body crushing yours.
You won't lie with me ever again, I swear.
No, never again. Eurystheus, get with the wedding guests. Go. Prepare yourself.
I understand no more than Eurystheus. Why not let him kill Hercules?
Because he won't kill Hercules. No matter how good his bow arms, Zeus will protect his son.
Well, then why plot with Eurystheus? He stands in our way as much as my brother. If he can't kill Hercules, what good is it to pit one against the other?
Because Hercules may kill Eurystheus.
Well, give me the word. I will kill him.
That won't get you the throne of Tyrants. Who do you think that they would prefer? You, Iphicles, or Hercules, the hero of Thebes? And after him come the three
Then why have me
grandsons
cozy
of
up with my
Zeus.
cousin all these years?
Let Hera work her will against Hercules. I will not pit you against your brother.
You're afraid of him. You're afraid of that muck-brained, bumbling ape.
Who has bumbled his way to greatness above you, despite your mocking of him. Oh, my dear Iphicles. Let this be a war between Hera and Zeus.
The water cleanses past sorrows, past sins. Come to your wife fresh and pure. Come to your husband fresh and pure. Two unblemished souls bound together in sacred wedlock.
Hercules, Gifts for you to give your sons. Amphitryon's idea. He had them made long ago, hoping for the day that you could be reconciled with them.
The blood of Zeus flows in them. Rid yourself of all your mistakes at once.
Gifts for my sons. Send them away now.
The wedding cup first. Lord husband. Your weary husband. I'll return later when you're more fit to perform your duties.
I am fit. You and Zeus need not war, Magara.
Let go of me! Let go!
Let go of her! I hate you!
I wouldn't hurt her! I wouldn't!
You will not win their affection by abusing their mother.
It is his head. Please don't cry, Mother.
She mustn't cry anymore. He must never make her cry again.
Mother.
Strike it.
No.
Strike it. Strike it. Strike it! Harder! 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 Hercules. Hercules. Beware. Demons. Demons.
They were demons! I thought they were demons! My sons! Hercules, no!
He lives! Kill him! Avenge my children!
It was a madness, Lord Creon. A madness seized him.
He slew my children!
Call it madness. Zeus with his own thunderbolt punishes him, and I am satisfied with his judgment.
Afraid. Afraid to demand his death, because he is the son of your god.
Wise man pays his god. And I annul his marriage to Megara. You banish him from Thebes. But he lives or dies by Zeus's will, not mine. And if he lives, let him seek the oracle at Delphi and find a way to atone for this horrible sin.
Demons!
Deanira. How long have I been?
Many days.
You've cared for me all this time.
And Linus.
deserve such loyal friends. You should have let me die.
No.
There's nothing left for me but to die. You can heal the body, but not the soul.
You alone must do that. Be strong. And endure what must be endured. Is it the dreams again?
Or memories.
Let them be dreams. Just dark dreams.
Not all of these dreams are dark. Some would make a virgin blush.
Only dreams.
In my dream tonight, someone told me to seek out the Oracle of Delphi and atone for my crime.
That was a memory Creon suggested.
Well, what atonement can there be for my crime? I slaughtered my children.
Zeus spared you for a reason. Seek the Oracle.
Priestess of Delphi, I am Hercules, guilty of great horror. How am I to atone for my sins?
From death and disgrace must Hercules be reborn.
Tiresias? You are the Oracle of Delphi?
Like nature, Linus, I'm many-sided. One thing is always many things, but balance is all, Hercules.
No riddles, man-woman. How am I to, as you say, be reborn?
Megara has married Eurystheus. You must surrender your power and pride in the service of their glory. 5 times must you serve them. 3 times for 3 slain sons, and 2 times for Hercules. Dead as a hero, dead as a god, who must be reborn as a man.
He's not dead as a hero or as a god.
Yes, Linus. The Oracle is right. I believe Zeus's thunderbolt was meant to kill me. Zeus would not abase his true son before his enemies, and no immortal.
Perform your labors for Eurystheus, Hercules, and you may still find immortality.
Hercules! Welcome to Tiryns, my kingdom.
I come to you stripped of glory, naked but for my body, might, and loyalty. I'm your vassal, here to serve.
If you wish to serve me, murderer, die.
I've decided your first labor of atonement. In the far-off land of Stymphalia, there is a swamp where dwell certain birds.
I've heard of these Stymphalian birds and this marsh. It was once a lake with sweet water, teeming with fish before these birds came.
No wonder Eurystheus wants them killed. I am Hercules!
Hercules? Hercules?
You know me?
We named you son of Zeus.
Harpies. They're not birds at all, they're harpies.
I seek the Stymphalian birds!
You found them.
Oh. You're still the best shot in Greece, sire.
I mean, I see no place for me in Hera's plan. Megara gets fatter with child every day.
Hercules! Throw it! High!
Forgive me, cousin. Brother. But I rushed to tell you of my success.
You killed the harpies?
You knew the Stymphalian birds were harpies, Mother.
No, I heard rumors, only.
One feather hardly proves you slew them. A son?
A daughter. A beautiful daughter.
I will name her Iole, after the moon of the goddess.
Well, you'll need your rest.
My poor, poor sister. Alcmene, cursed of Zeus, disrespectful of Hera. Why didn't you kill Hercules when commanded?
You and your sister should have killed him.
Oh, you tear me from my death rest to chide me?
No, for an answer. If you were not strong enough to kill Hercules, what servant of the mother is?
The Nemean lion.
These unattended flocks are an open invitation for a lion. What kind of fools let the livestock stray like this?
Frightened fool, stranger. Too full of misery and too few of us to care anymore.
My village burns empty pyres for bodies that were never found. None returned.
This lion?
A lion that doesn't feed on our flocks. Only our young men. First the unsuspecting were slaughtered. Then those that went to avenge them were killed. When no one went to hunt it, it hunted them.
And the lion?
It waits for fools like you. High on the bluff is its den. It dares you to come. It knows none return.
None?
One, Balior Claude. With his dying breath, he told of a beautiful woman, a captive in the beast's lair.
A woman?
And then he died. No one knows her name or how he keeps her there. Some tried to rescue her, but...
Let me guess. None returned.
There's still time for you to turn back, you know.
Nonsense. I'm bound by my word to be your servant and bard.
I release you from your bond.
I'm also bound to you by my art. A poet needs inspiration.
Try love. My deeds can't inspire when they're merely penitence for shameful acts.
That's why they inspire. An imperfect man can do great deeds, and a great man imperfect ones. And it's not oaths or a poet's need to prattle that binds us, but friendship.
Because you're my friend, I'll not risk your life in this.
Well, I don't want to miss a beautiful woman. Damsel in distress. Talk about inspiration for poetry.
I think this song will require a darker tone than your last.
I've already got the refrain. And none returned.
Move. Linus, the woman. Lady, your rescue is at hand.
Kiss me, hero. Let me know you are real.
Oh, you are truly beautiful. Where's the lion?
Here.
Welcome, Tiresias. So, you left Delphi and you want to set up a shrine in Tiryns. Why?
My visions tell me great events unfold in Tiryns under your rule.
What do you see for my daughter?
Megara, she should not marry.
What? You doom my daughter to a childless existence.
If she were to marry, her husband will kill you. Yes?
Will she remain a virgin of the goddess the rest of her days? Well, Megara, we'll have other children! Set up your shrine, Tiresias. And many thanks. I want a son anywhere.
Easy, fellow! I'm not one of them! Who did this?
The Cretan bull.
The man they call the Cretan Bull!
Cretan bull, Cretan bull.
Our crops, our livestock, our gold too. Our people slain, left homeless. You must do something.
Buster! You expect me to send valuable troops chasing after a common bandit?
From what I've seen, this Cretan bull is no common bandit. You need no army. You have the perfect man to stop him. Hercules.
Chiron is right! Hercules will slay the Cretan Bull! Give us him!
He's yours! But bring back the Cretan bull alive.
Chiron's tracked them. They're coming. Nestor, your men know what to do.
Pay back the debt we owe these pigs.
Antaeus!
You've gotten bigger, boy.
And stronger. Son of Mother Earth,
I return you to her embrace.
Oh, your mistake. The earth is Mother Hera's life force and source of my strength.
No, Hercules, don't kill him.
Chiron must be avenged.
Eurystheus said bring him back alive.
You won't take me alive. Hera's sends her strength into me.
Your goddess washes off of you, Antaeus! Pledge your precious mother now!
He believes his strength comes from the earth. So don't lock him in a dungeon, but in a tower, high above the ground.
Free Hercules! Free Hercules! Free Hercules! Free Hercules!
They cheer him.
See how Hera plots. Eurystheus begins to lose control of his kingdom.
To Hercules.
Wait. The mother reveals all. In time.
Does the king reward Hercules with his freedom?
I remain bound to Eurystheus. What does he ask of me now?
Nothing.
I ask nothing. You've earned a hero's rest. I honor you, as does all Tyrians. But rest, Hercules. Rest so you're strong and fit to answer Tyrion's call when she has need of you again.
They told us to go home. This was the only home I could think of.
There. Flower nectar should remove the lion scent. Your horses won't go crazy with fear.
It was a sight, Daenerys. Even as the Sphinx's lips puckered for his, her claws gleamed from the gloom to plunder his heart.
Go test that on the horses.
Right.
Lioness is sometimes a touch lurid in his turn of phrase.
You've done well, Hercules. 3 labors in barely 4 years. Mighty deeds. Now Eurystheus calls you a slave. People cheer you as a hero.
And pull their children away if I get too close. I can't find the meaning that Chiron told me life must have.
You're just tired. You need rest.
I need to know where I belong, Daenerys. A hunger for a home. I think it's all I've ever hungered for. To know who I am. When wanted.
You're wanted here.
I'm welcomed here. But it's not my home. I have no wife waiting, no children. I saw Megara's daughter watching me from the palace steps before I left. She's beautiful. Like her mother.
Hylas.
Mother?
Someone you've often heard me speak of.
Hercules! Your club. Yeah.
Mother? Have you broken your vows?
He's a foundling I've adopted. I've taught him many things. Like all things in nature, he needs the male as well as the female. The balance is all.
Light and loose. Feel the balance. Excellent! Now, home to your mother.
Aw, so soon.
I'm hungry. Come on, I'll race you. Hercules, my son.
Forgive me.
Forgive you? But you've given me such joy.
For not telling you sooner. It happened when...
I remember. The dream. You gave up your vows. For me.
You have a home now. If you want it.
I want it.
There you are! Now, it will be yours in time, my lovely, I promise. But you must be subtle, like Hero. Don't force what can't be forced. We'll put it back for now.
Ooh, more for me too.
He is the brother of your enemy,
Who's also his enemy.
who can also claim a right to the throne.
I've already given him that right.
What?
I've made Hercules my heir. Why not? He's next in blood to me.
Your daughter is next in blood.
Are you mad? If she marries, I die. If she can't marry, she can't provide heirs. Can you? It seems all the sons you had in you, you gave to Hercules.
Be happy, my son. Hera has spun her web. Eurystheus trusts and loves you.
Why must my rise come only in his fall?
Forget his embraces. Now you are embraced in the glory of Hera.
Glory's embrace is cold. Megara, what does Hera spin for her?
Leave Megara to me.
am Megara, queen to Eurystheus.
The rumors are that you're a priestess of Hera. I waste away in this tower so far from the mother's touch. Why does your priestess punish her child?
My husband punishes, not I. Because you failed to defeat Hercules.
And you, priestess, do you come to mock my failure?
No. I come for your help. The mother is all I have left.
Thank you, priestess.
My husband no longer shares his counsel with me.
You do know that Iphicles is only named heir as a precaution against Hercules. You may yet have more children with Eurystheus.
How? He is not in my bed at night. Help me, Alcmene. Somehow I've offended Mother Hera. Perhaps because of my foolish mistake with Hercules, or because I bore his children, and to my shame I mourn them still. Perhaps I've resisted her plans somehow. Help me to do penance to the goddess. Prove to her my loyalty and devotion.
Child, if I can, I will.
Surrender to me the duties of High Priestess on Hera's Harvest Festival. You have trained me since childhood to serve her. Give me this. Let me prove myself. Thank you, Alcmene, for giving me this chance to appease a mother.
Have you chosen your harvest king?
I have. Pass the laurel leaves among our sisters. Come, priestess. The Harvest King is bound and waiting. Show him Hera's power. Say the words, priestess. Do what must be done.
From winter comes spring. From death comes life.
From winter comes spring. From death comes life.
Deliver Hera her sacrifice.
The slower vengeance ripens, the sweeter when plucked.
Help me. Please don't let his body be left here.
It was not the goddess who was against me. It was you. You. Who, after Hera, I loved most of all. You. Who, since my earliest childhood, taught me the magic of my sex. The secret ways of the mother. But they were just your ways. They were the ways of a bitter, denied woman stripped of power. And I learned my lesson well. Look on your creature. I am just like you.
Hercules, you have triumphed in your labors and brought honor to Thebes. I am sorry to say your own brother was a victim of these last harvest festival rites.
My mother must be much grieved.
Your cousin, King Eurystheus of Tiryns, and my daughter Megara honor us with a visit.
You honor me, King Creon. But I have not yet triumphed in all of my labors. I have 2 left. What is my next one to be, Eurystheus?
A contest between you and me. Bows and arrows.
The target?
The Cyrenian hind. You're not afraid, are you?
If it is my labor, then I must perform it.
First shaft to bring the deer down wins. And to make it interesting, a side wager. If you lose, I add another labor.
And if I win, do I get to take one away?
No! Would you ask any other boon and I'll grant it?
Then I ask it now. In front of all of these good people, so you can't refuse it. If I win this wager, reunite the house of Perseus under one rule by betrothing my son, Hylas, to your daughter, Iole.
Never!
No labor I can ever perform will erase my crime or ease your pain. Let's not bury our children's future in our past grievances. The union of Iole and Hylas can heal the bad blood between our warring families, perhaps even between Zeus and Hera. Let's put an end to it. That is the boon I ask.
Done.
Kill the hind, Hylas will never forgive you. It's a sacred animal. To spill one drop of its blood is sacrilege.
Believe in your teaching, Daenerys. Believe in me.
It's agreed then. Creon will judge any dispute. Loose the dogs.
They've cornered it.
Hercules, no!
Hylas.
What a shot. Between the bones and sinews of both forelegs.
I'd never hurt the hind.
It isn't dead.
I appeal to the judge. The first shaft to bring it down.
That was the wager.
Hercules brought it down without shedding its blood.
See you at home.
I cried foul, it was a trick. His son tried to ride me down.
The boy was more of a disadvantage to me. You wouldn't have cared if you'd shot him or not.
I wish I had.
Your whelp will never marry my daughter.
So I'll not put another child of mine into his murdering hands.
If you can break your bargains, then so can I. Until you honor your word and wager, your last labor remains undone.
Then let it be on your head. We did not demand that you do these labors, the gods did, for murdering my children.
If you honor your vow, all will see he's broken his vow. No one would be happier for you to abandon these labors than me. No one. But if you do, you've much to lose.
More to lose if you finish them. Megara will yet find a labor which will kill you. Even before the labors, we have plotted your destruction.
Why, Mother?
Because you are the son of Zeus. You are the enemy of Mother Hera. And because I wanted the throne which was rightfully mine for Iphicles.
I never sought your throne, Mother.
All I saw were those who barred our way. Eurystheus, you, your sons.
My sons.
Do not complete these labors, for you have no cause.
No cause. No cause!
Hercules! These labors have meaning.
I enslaved myself to my enemies. All for a crime that I did not commit. Show me the meaning in that.
These labors have become the struggle for the soul of Tyrannus and the heart of its people. Your labors have become the battlefield in the war between Zeus and Hera.
I do not choose sides in Zeus and Hera's war. The only soul I struggle for is my own. No one symbol or savior, Daenerys.
You are whether you wish it or not. That is what a hero is.
Finish the task you agreed to, Hercules.
Then the gods punish me for a crime of which I am innocent.
You slew the children.
Defending myself, whilst bewitched by others.
I have told you the gods will. Defy them if you wish.
I'm tired of others telling me what the gods want. I'll be my own oracle. Speak to them myself. Gods and men, hear the oracle of Hercules. I pray to Zeus and Hera, Apollo and Artemis, Ares and Athena, to Poseidon, Aphrodite, Pluto, Demeter, and all the other gods and goddesses. I pray to them one and all as one, and to all gods I make sacrifice. Not a sacrifice of blood, but of reverence. To their nobility, their love, their honor, their courage, their kindness, their justice, but to their pettiness, their wantonness, their cruelty, their savagery, their vanity, their injustice, I make no sacrifice. I pay no reverence. I deny all that is ungodly in them. I will worship the beauty they have bestowed. My fellow beings, the animals, the mountains and seas and green earth, the sky, and the light of the sun and the moon and the stars that keep us from the darkness. I will worship and try to emulate all that is great in the gods. Nothing more. If that is not good enough for them, so be it. When my time comes, they can judge me worthy or not. But if they are truly great and truly just, then they can ask no more of any man than what I offer them.
He'll be back now. I know him.
Then let him come, and let his doom be my way.
Will it be his doom? You failed before.
This time, I'll destroy him.
Even so, the triumph of his death will go to Eurystheus. And he will still rule.
Not for long. To the one who slays Hercules, all kingdoms will kneel. And to you, my queen. Then Zeus will tumble, and Hero will reign supreme once more.
Yes. Let it be your way. This is my last chance. You are my last hope. Wear this into battle. I want it to be the last thing he sees when you kill him. I want him to know who brings about his downfall.
So our servant returns. Did the gods not answer your prayers yesterday?
I've come to finish my labors. Not for you, not for the gods, but for my own honor.
Well, since you return chastened, I'll allow you to serve me in this last labor. And forgive you your demand of my daughter.
Don't take pride in your broken vow, King. When I return, I'll no longer be your slave. And I'll demand again what you refuse on fair request.
If you return, Hercules. In the far corners of our kingdom is a lake. Its waters flow into the bowels of a great mountain that belches smoke. Inside this mountain, the water turns into a river of fire called the Styx.
The River of Hades.
Yes, the River of Hades. The realm of the dead. The flaming waves of the Styx lead to the gates of Hades.
Guarding these gates is Cerberus, the three-headed dog. Hercules must bring him back to us. This isn't hell, it's close enough.
Maybe there is a three-headed dog.
Is
that the gate to Hades?
Pretty doghouse. Now where's the dog?
Hercules, look!
You can look for him if you get past me.
So the dog is really a bull. Well, why not? Birds become harpies, a lion, a sphinx. Why shouldn't a dog be a bull that is really just a man? But I've beaten the man before.
Not in my domain, you haven't. Here, I am invincible!
I saw the thunderbolt on his arm and I thought he was Zeus, but he may be your father.
Vitriol gave me this. Maybe I paid him back by usurping his bride night. Now Harold will be served. I know who you serve. It doesn't matter who my father is. Zeus and Vitriol are Cretan war. Doesn't matter. I am not my father. Yes, Antaeus. Seek the mother's strength. I will have my own. My birth doesn't matter, only my life. I make it have meaning. No one else. We are not gods, Antaeus. Only men. Only very strong men!
Hercules.
Mother, I relieve you of a long burden.
My life is chained to burdens. Which one, my son?
I killed the man you thought my father, and he was not Zeus. And I'll do no penance for his death, Tiresias, whether my father or not.
Your labors are done, Hercules.
Even though I don't bring back Cerberus.
What do you bring back?
Myself.
It is enough.
Will Eurystheus think so? Will he honor his bargain? And betroth Iole to Hylas?
Your labors are done, Hercules, not your war with Eurystheus. You'll find no victory there until the high-born woman of Tiryns dies.
No more prophecies, Tiresias. I'll not kill Megara to get Iole for my son.
Megara is not of Tiryns.
She is its queen.
She is not its queen. The throne is mine, and through me, yours.
I want your throne, Mother.
I'll exact no revenge for you.
I do not ask you to. I ask nothing from you. But it is time that I do something for you. I have never kissed my son. I do not know how to live in your new world, Hercules. And I have wronged you for so long. Let me give you victory now.
Mother!
I am the highborn woman of Tyr, and I gladly die.
Where's the three-headed dog? Where is the dog? You're a coward!
This is our triumph.
Guards!
Bow to your master. No longer my master. My labors are done.
Are they? You hear the crowd. They ask the question I ask. Where is Cerberus, the Hound of Hades?
I don't have him!
Coward! Where is the three-headed dog?
The only dog I found had one head, and I killed it! Here is his collar. Sad. Savage pair. To have no greater ambition than to thwart me. You serve neither men nor gods.
What do you know of gods? When have they ever smiled on you?
It doesn't matter if the gods smile on me or curse me. I make my own destiny. Give Hylas and Iole the chance to make theirs.
No! He tries to steal my child. Seize the traitor. Seize him! Seize him! The great hero turns on his masters! Disgraced himself! He's no hero!
Go hide yourself!
He slew children! He defies me, his lord! He defies the gods with blasphemous prayers!
Eurystheus! I don't want your throne! Stay your weapons! Unite the House of Perseus through our children! Just keep your word, and there will be a better future for all!
Drop your bow, Hercules, and the boy lives. Shoot me and he dies.
If I drop my bow, you'll kill us both! Achilles, do you trust me?
With my life, Father.
It will be your life. Or your father's my arrows pointed at his head. Now lower your bow, Hercules!
Achilles will never marry Ione.
Seems Tiresias' prophecy comes true.
The union of our two children will heal all ills.
Not my ills.
A poet is no priest, but he knows love when he sees it. Drink from the wedding cup. May your life together forever be as sweet as the wine you share. The labors are over, woes all depart. Home comes the hero, home to his heart.
We, the children of nature, have no words or rituals to bless the blending of two hearts, my love.
Our hearts need none. I offer only a prayer. May Hera and Zeus find the love that we know.